Hi, teachers. For a virtual open house, you might want to meet with your students in a Zoom or Google Meet meeting. Sign Up Genius is a great tool for parents to sign up for a certain time. If you've never done it before, you'll just go to signupgenius.com and you'll create a sign up, and you'll just put in your name and your email address and register. I've already registered, so I can just go to login and log in. And you'll see right here, I haven't signed up for anything, but I actually want to create a sign up. So I'm going to click the button right up here, create a sign up. And then you're going to first design it. And so my title of my sign up can be Meet Mrs. Clark. You'll add a group the very first time, so it could just be the name of your school. I've actually created an Allen Elementary and a high school, so I'll just choose Allen Elementary. Type or category can be general or scheduling, because you're scheduling a meeting. And then the cause, I just typed in education and put that there. You can do some theme designs if you want. And so since we're doing a back to school, I'll just type in education and see the different themes that they have. If it has the little icon right here, that means it's a paid version, and so you can't use that. I'm just going to choose this back to school one right here. And as I have been creating that, it's been putting my information right here. Well, it gave this crayons here, and maybe I want to make it a little bit more personal, so I can customize the image by clicking that, and I can upload my image. So I'm just going to come here and I'm going to just grab my Bitmoji, and I'm going to put that, add it to the library. And now my Bitmoji's there. And so this is with Allen Elementary, Meet Mrs. Clark, and then please review the available slots below and click on the button to sign up. And so we're going to put our slots in there. I'm going to click Save and Continue. And now I'm going to work on my slots. We're actually going to be sorting by slot. And so I'm going to add my dates right over here. And I'm going to click Add Time Slots instead of Add from Calendar or Recurring Days, because I'm just going to be available one day and I want to speak with my students for a maximum of 15 minutes. So the day I have available to meet my students is August 13th. So I'm just going to do August 13th to August 13th. So that's just Thursday. And I'm going to be available from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I'm going to give myself 15 minutes for each block. Now right here, I can actually do the Zoom ID, or I can do a Google Meet right here. And so if you see this right here, it's got the little video camera. If I click that, this is already working for Zoom. And so what you can do is go to your Zoom, and I've already got that here. You can schedule your meeting. And so Meet Mrs. Clark, and I want it to be on the 13th, and I'm just going to go ahead and start it at 8 a.m. And then that'll be for what, 7 hours? And I can go ahead and do that. And you could, all the other things that you can do right here, passcode and mute them. I'm going to click save. And whenever I look at that, right here is my meeting ID. So I can copy that. And I can go back to my Zoom or to my Sign Up Genius, and I can paste that in, and I can add that. But if you're a person that would rather do Google Meet, you can go to your Google Calendar and you can create an event. So Meet the 3 again. I'm going to add this Google Meet video conferencing, and so I can get that link right there. I'm going to copy that link address. I'm going to click Save. And whenever you do your Google Meet, it's the same thing with Zoom. You can have them wait until the next person comes up and joins the meeting. And so right here, I could just paste in that link. I'm going to add my 28 time slots now. And then I do have to do an available slot. And so I'm going to say add slots. And I'm just going to call this Meet with Mrs. Clark. And we just want one person coming on each time. So we're just going to say one right there, and I'm going to click save. And now if I look at mine, I can see what it's going to look like right there. I'm going to click save and continue. You have some options here in settings. They have to put in their name required. You can require the email, or you don't have to. You can say that that's optional. You can come down here to preferences and look at general settings. Remember this icon here, the little badge, is for paid version. We're using the free version. If you don't want anyone to swap with each other, you just turn that off. You can say when you want them to be reminded, maybe just a day in advance rather than 2 days in advance. You can have yourself notified. As far as restrictions, there's enhanced security right here, and so you can have them create an account at Sign Up Genius, use an access code. You can do all that, and then here's integrations. We're not going to worry about any of that. I'm going to click save and continue, and then you can publish it. If you want to see what it's going to look like, I can look right here at the preview. Now it only shows the one, but that's okay. I'm going to click publish. And this is my link that I'm going to use to send to my parents. If I want to go ahead and look at what it looks like, this is what it looks like. And they'll just click to sign up on any of these slots. If you want to have a lunch break, you could either create 2 different times with the different ranges, or you can maybe just sign up yourself. I'm going to go back to here. So right here, I have this long link, and I know a lot of us are sending out a letter to our parents, and so that link is, pretty long right there. A paid version for shorting the link, but you could go to a bit.ly and create a bit.ly. You can also create a QR code if you'd like to do that on your newsletter. So I think I'll do that. I'm going to go to apps. I'm going to go to the web store, and I'm going to look for a QR code generator. And I've got this one, 227, 689. Okay, a lot of people have used that, and it's got 5 stars. I'm going to choose that one. I'm going to add that extension to my Chrome. Okay. So then I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to, whoops, I don't want to click it quite yet. I want to click on, use that code, that link that I used earlier. I'm going to go to that. And now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click my QR code generator, and it gives me a QR code with this address, this URL. You can see it's right there. And so right here, I can download this QR code, and then I can upload it into my newsletter. So if I was using a Google Doc, I could just come here. I've created my newsletter with everything. I'm going to insert my image. I'm going to upload it from the computer, and it was my exported right there, and I can click that, and I can resize that, and that's how my parents can sign up to come to my meeting to meet me for my virtual open house. I hope you all have a great year.